Hello everyone and welcome back to one of the newest Let's Plays on the channel. This is going to be replacing the Shadow of Mordor Let's Play. For now anyway, I'm going to be playing through all these, so if you're anxious to see number 3, enjoy, but let's start a new game and get on with the campaign normal. And if there is in fact a cutscene, I will be muting my mic and you'll hear the little output out of that. Let's get going. For anyone who couldn't read, we're doing Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew I would not be believed. Marco Polo, on his deathbed, 1324. Oh wait, there's no important dialogue, so I can actually talk on this. I've played a bit of this one.
What's going on?
I'll let him finish.
That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood. Oh God.
Welcome to Siberia, Drake, my boy. Well, anyway, I've played a little bit of this one. The only one I have not touched is Uncharted 3. I have not beaten this one. I had actually beaten Drake's Fortune in the last one. Like the last Drake's Fortune, I beat it Uncharted easy. So, and this one I have not beaten, so to a certain point, everything is fresh for me at a certain point in time. Everything is fresh to me in a certain point in time, and I will let you guys know when that is. I don't exactly remember when I stopped playing this game or why. I think it's because of like a time constraint, and then I started doing Let's Plays. So at a certain point, this game is going to be fresh for me. And, so yeah, I'm gonna, while I'm just doing this little climbing bit, I'm gonna be explaining, something, along with this Let's Play that's going on. Along with this Let's Play that's going on, you're also gonna be seeing a new horror game that I enjoyed. A while back I got it for free. It's called Zombie with a I, Z-O-M-B-I. And, what else was there? There's, I gotta remember. It's another zombie game. I mean, I know, well, as far as horror games, I'm a little limited as to what I can afford. Evil Within was the last one I did. Yeah, Evil Within was the last one, so you will have seen the end of that and how I was at that. But, you know, the zombie games are cool. I don't see any problem with this. And, I don't see any problem with me doing a whole lot of zombie games in this. I mean, sure, it'll make it seem a bit generic, but these are all different zombie games. It'll be, and don't you guys think it's a little interesting how all these different zombie games have zombies in different lightings and stuff? So all the Let's Plays I'll be doing on the channel currently are Uncharted 2, Zombie with an I, Dying Light, The Following with Rick James, and that Fallout 4 dual commentary tomfoolery with Rick James. You can definitely see the improvement in graphics in this game. His face looks so much better. time to mute? Yes, it is.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a
No,
second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place.
One who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
I'm loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships, loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later, with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Well, that was a rather pleasant flashback. I'd like to know how us planning to dick a guy over got... Wait a minute. I see a treasure. Right there, I see treasure. I see you. I see you. This is a treasure I never grabbed. Spec... Wrathful Deity statue. Ain't that topical. Okay. That seems perfectly safe. Let's keep on moving then. I've no guns or or nothing. Yeah, I have no guns or anything right now. I really would like to see how that led to me being all dead and stuff. Oh, a gun. Oh, they put that mechanic in.
It's always locked.
Did I? Wait, was that mechanic already in this game? The whole shoot the lock off mechanic, was that already in the last game or what? I gotta remember. Yeah, I gotta remember.
He's alive! Karma's a bitch.
Rip random armored up dude. Why has he got so much armor on him? Where the hell am I meant to be going with this? Oh, this way. Of course I am. Assume. Yeah, just climbing up crates and stuff. Well, I'm already enjoying this so far. It's a nice change of scenery from that one island where it's just constant jungles and temples and stuff. It's definitely a nice change of scene. Okay, let's see what I got here. Oh, I see. I'm making the horrible decision to climb on top of a busted train and get blown up. Oh lord, that's one hell of a shockwave. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh god. Am I knocked out again? Another flashback? Alright, mic off.
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Ooh. Wait, that makes me wonder, what happened to that other girl? Oh, is this like a James Bond thing where he finds a new woman every game? Or every movie? Is it gonna be a James Bond thing? Am I meant to? Yes, I am. Yeah, is it gonna be a James Bond thing? I don't know, he's pretty James Bond-ish, I'd probably say. James Bond-ish. We're running out of time for this recording, but I will actually... This first episode, so I will just go on until I finish this mission. Because I kind of remember how long this one is. Oh shit. load. Oh, sure that must be the wreckage. What in the hell is that thing? For the certain, there's no dialogue, so I'm just gonna keep on talking. But if there's any dialogue, I'll shut up. It's my new policy. It's been a while since I played this. I remember that thing is kind of important, probably.
You sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realize that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
This way. So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble, I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm, adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
You sure you know where you're going?
Yeah, guys, this is chapter 2. That's the end of the prologue. So, as always, I thank you guys a whole bunch for watching. I hope you're excited for this new Let's Play. I know I am. Anything easier than the evil within. But, as always, I thank you all so much for watching. If you like where this if you think you can see where this Let's Play is gonna go ahead and give me a thumbs up and whatnot. And for any new subscribers or whatever, go ahead and leave some comments with your thoughts and feelings on some of my videos, or my Twitter page, or my Google Plus, made by my fantastic editing people, who, if you know who you are, name yourself out in the comments. But I'm drawing out this goodbye. The doctor is out, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.